Hello, good day everybody. This is the Gaming Aztec. Welcome to another video. Today I would like to talk to you about Palworld for the last few days, especially on its opening release. It was January 19, its release, or 18. I started playing the game for the last few days. That was the only game I played. We are here in that has the hashtag Palworld trending. A word from Palworld English. They are saying that there is a total of 6 million Pal tamers in only 4 days and has an all-time player count of 1.7 million, which is very impressive. And I heard that they have reached more than 5 million in game sales, which is very good for a new game and a small team. So for me, while playing Palworld, the game is very graphically stunning, beautiful. The environment, the map, the designs of each pile is very very beautifully made. Even though there are similarities to certain characters from Pokemon, like here a tweet from Xbox creator saying IRP Pokemon, but it is it is not at the death of Pokemon, since Pokemon is one of the top entertainment companies or entertainment titles. So it is a competition, but Palworld is, I think, more in line with those a little older demographic, unlike Pokemon is more kid friendly content, or kid friendly families, or family oriented general audiences, while I think Palworld is will be around the PG, since it has aspects of actually killing pals, because in Pokemon, if you defeat a Pokemon, they will just faint, so they will not actually die. But here in Palworld, the pals can die, and and they will not disappear until you will go away from that certain area of the map. Look at the Like what I said, look at the graphics, the from different tweets. See the designs of it really is reminiscent of some aspects of Pokemon, but some people are saying it is more similar to Ark Survival than Pokemon, because Pokemon, it's only similar in the catching mechanic and some designs of the Sampals, but the game in general is more on Ark Survivals. That's what other people are saying. But if I have not yet played Ark Survivals, I am hoping I will play Ark 2 when it releases. I don't know if it's released yet or it was delayed. But for me personally, I think Palworld is more similar to Monster Hunter and the Monster Rancher game in the PlayStation 2 before. If you guys can remember, or have you heard about the Monster Rancher game? Since Monster Rancher game is where you breed, you have a farm, you take care and breed pets, cultivate, and you have a farm there. So here it's like Palworld. The difference is here in Palworld is that you you will try to survive. Unlike in the Monster Rancher, it is only more more on farm simulation, but with monsters. So that's why I say I think this game for me personally is a combination of Monster Hunter and Monster Rancher. But if you have not heard of that game, just look it up. There's a game that is there talaga, Monster Rancher and Monster Rancher 2. That's two, I think that's two games. So for this game really is very nice. I have just been playing this game ever since it launched. I have not played any other game until until now, while filming this video, I'm still playing it, and I plan to play it after posting this video. So the game itself, even though it's still on early access, it's very cheap and it's very well made game. It's a done game, even though there are some little bugs for some piles, but it's not that game breaking or not that major. Only minor bugs, but that's normal since this is an early access game. So it's normal to have bugs in habang it's early access. So if it is in the full release, I hope that those bugs and problems will be fixed. And forgive me if sometimes I will talk about some Filipino words. So if those who are not familiar with some words that I'm saying, maybe it's because I'm using some Filipino words trying to connect in my sentences. So I just hope you can forgive me about that. So again, for for me, I just want to say people that if you want to play this game, you can play it. It's free for Game Pass subscribers on PC and console, or if you want to play it on the cloud, you can. But if you want to purchase this game, I I can easily say that $30 for this game is a full-fledged game, even though it's an early access. And I think I think they will. This is also has a combination of live service, since you can play with multiplayer in a specific world, or you can play it by yourself with no other people, so which is very nice. So I think they will be doing like a Sea of Thieves style or live service game. So I hope that this continues, that this game will be successful and the developers can expand and have more creative content, not only to this game but maybe other projects that they want to have in the future. For my my complaints is more on about the bugs, not much about the gameplay, since it is very easily understandable, the mechanics. If you are a fan of like Pokemon-esque games or Monster Hunter like games with a combination of Ark Survivors, what other people are saying, and has a combination of base building, farm simulation, this is a game for you. So I think if somebody will say Palworld is Pokemon with steroids, that's all. With the guns and all the combat, it's very nice, and it's a good thing that Xbox was able to put this on Game Pass. As of now, it is an Xbox console exclusive. This since this is not available on PlayStation nor Nintendo. But the problem with I have with the the PlayStation fanboys is just because a game is on Xbox and not on PlayStation, they need to moan, complain, and whine. Especially just few days ago, the director developer direct was shown, and there was gameplay of Indiana Jones, Hellblade, Senua 2, Hellblade 2, Senua Saga, Aura, History Untold, and I think there's Visions of Mana, but Visions of Mana is not an exclusive game, and there is also Avowed, which are all but and or confirmed as Xbox exclusive, except for like again, it's except for the Visions of Mana, and I think Aura, History Untold is also Xbox exclusive and PC exclusive. So for those who are complaining of not having the game on PlayStation, I say you just play it on your PC if you have a PC, a good PC, or you play an Xbox, because that's what we don't like about certain people today. If a certain way did not go their way, they will complain, they will rage, they will moan on social media. Why should they not just accept the fact that Xbox has games, Xbox has exclusives? Was it not those reasons why you always bash and complain why Xbox does not compete or Xbox does not have games? But if Xbox did do something or has exclusives or like what this they have, they they had Palworld as technically an console exclusive. Will complain that you want it on your console, but ever since Xbox before the few years ago did not have any, you are very easy to gloat, to make fun of those Xbox players and PC players who can't access their game since it's only on PlayStation. Unlike Xbox, at least they can play it on PC, they can play it on the cloud, they can play it on Xbox if they want, except on PlayStation for those exclusive games. So for those people, if like there's a quote I always I always want to say, if you don't want people to do it to you, don't do it to other people. So since Sony started it by having locking down content, locking games in their box, there was no complaint by the players. But ever since Xbox started doing it as well, now people are complaining. Now people are bitching. Now people are moaning. Why? Because you can't always get what you want. You have to accept it. And like what I said, if you want to play it, you play it on PlayStation or on the PC. Not PlayStation, Xbox, I mean. I'm sorry. So that's why nga, PlayStation was the one who started it, and now do you see PlayStation complaining? Do you see Sony complaining? No, they can't because they themselves are guilty of doing it. But why I don't understand why there are people who are just idiots or they don't want to face the reality. They want to live in their fantasy where Xbox does not exist, only PlayStation exists and is number one, and all PlayStation all has the games, and also lock down the games on the PlayStation. No PC, no mobile, no other consoles, Nintendo nor Xbox, just PlayStation. While those fanboys are very stupid and they don't want to face reality. If that's the reality they want, the idea that only PlayStation exists, then PlayStation will be broken up by regulators since it will be a monopoly. Okay? But for those people who are so stupid and like those IGNs, the different gaming medias, even though they are media journalists, they are just like those people who are complaining on social media. They are no different from those toxic Sony fanboys. I don't know why they keep doing this. Maybe because of their advertising money. What many people are saying, the advertising money they get from Sony. So they are just corporate shields or they are just really fanboys of Sony. I don't know. So by the way, I'm getting out of topic. I'm sorry. So again, congratulations to Palworld and hope that everybody will be given a chance and give this game a chance. It's very, like what I said, it's very great. It's very fun to play and you can do many things around the world of Palworld. So again, that's the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please share, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you very much.